There you go. If you want a canon explanation, Bulbhard with the burned face has been blessed by the Lord of Light, and therefore we just win. We still got to kind of be careful though. I'm still not willing to fight the fucking armored lance tank brigade back there in the woods. That's not happening. The fucking Volantine, you know, the elite Volantine cataphract rape train does not have any brakes, so let's just get out of its way. I'm trying to think here, do we have anything we can just ditch? Like these clubs, for example. Because we've got a full load of loot now. We need to go sell some of this stuff. Alright, well, Arias is right there, but it's not even a city, so never mind. The Sorrows. I'm going to visit that, actually. Whatever it is. But not really right now. I've got a big sack of loot I want to sell. Maybe we can make it a Draconis here. Who are you? Not bandits, that's good. Slavers? Oh god. Hang on a minute, actually. You guys are puny. I can fucking kill you. Screw you, slavers. I shall destroy you. Right. Oh, we can't actually stand on this hill because it's slightly out of the, range of the thing. Right. Now, people have been yelling at me in the chat to actually, organize my troops better. Instead of having them all stand in a big line, but unfortunately I can't remember any of the controls for that, so I'm just going to sort of continue standing in a big line, because I tell you what, so far it seems to have worked. Men! I fought through 2 sieges of Norvos. On the second occasion I killed 55 men. When you stop shooting, I'm trying to give an inspirational speech. The hair has been gutted, and the liver was as clear as day. Such portents as this can only mean let's get stuck in and fight. Fighting time! Oh my god. This was a bit brave of me. Since they've all got frickin' javelins. Well, I've got crossbowmen, and crossbowmen trumps javelin any day of the week. Gotcha. The camel rider! Right, nobody kill the camel. I want the camel. It's important. Alright, just take my word for it. The camel is important. Yes. Yes. It is integral to my master plan. I better be able to capture this after the battle's over, or I'm going to be very pissed. Right, I can still hear something whistling by. Someone's around here still. Oh yeah, here come the infantry, alright. How fast is the camel? It's not very fast. The camel's kind of useless. But oh well. It's actually makes aiming at these guys a little bit easier, though, I have to admit. Don't kill the camel, alright? Aim for me, not the camel. Somebody please think of the camels. This really sacrifices all of the good points for cavalry and retains none of the pluses, so never mind, rip in Paprika Camel. I'm sorry. I need to switch weapons here. I should probably tell the men to follow me, but I don't really have a hand free to work the controls, so thank you, random horse, for blocking my route of escape there. We did it. Just. No camel for us. Oh man, I gotta do some more, you know. These Iraqs are worth so much money. Holy crap, look at them. Worth more than a horse. The Corsair is not dead now. The Corsair, we still got the Corsair. That's not a problem. Yeah, so we need to find out what's worth the least and ditch it. In favor of slightly more valuable treasure. There we go. Can we level up? Oh, yes, we can. Let's see. By the way, I think I saw Lilia in the chat earlier. Hello. I did see you. I don't have time to reply to the chat all the time. By which I mean I forget, and I'm a terrible streamer, but anyway, hello. I did see you earlier. So... Party things, tactics, good. Inventory management would also be really helpful right about now. Leadership, though, because we want more. We want more people in our army. So let's have a point of leadership, because we reached the limit earlier. So, and where's bloody pathfinding? Where's pathfinding? There we go. I'm sick of being slow all the time. Right, and some slavers running from Bobbard. Oh, hello. Who are you? Right, okay. Just hold on. Slavers versus Admiral. Hey, I remember you, Admiral. What's your face? We fought in a battle together, I'm pretty sure. Against the enemy. The enemy's 2. This will be a little one-sided, folks, but okay. We'll do it anyway. Just because I like fighting with my Bravosi bros. I had thought of... my kind of goal was to forge my own kingdom, but I tell you what, to be honest with you, if Bravos wants to make me like a liege lord or something, I'd be very tempted to say yes. Gotcha. Just die. Really. Like, why are you even fighting? Just give up. You're outnumbered, like, literally about 50 to 1. You're outnumbered that badly, I didn't even have to do any complex maths to come up with that figure. Lil, by the way, is another fellow streamer and YouTuber, and you should go check her stuff out, because she does lots of games similar to me. Indeed, she does a lot of Skyrim stuff, so all of you folks that are always asking me for more Skyrim, go watch Lil's stuff on Skyrim, because, I'll be honest, she's a lot more enthusiastic about the game than I am these days, so... Yes. Also, she plays all of those mods you guys always nag me to play as well, so she's got that going for her too. Right. Anyway, moving on. You're welcome, Admiral. I like how, like, the Bravosi army guys are called admirals just because they're obsessed with the sea and stuff. Apparently we haven't fought with this guy, okay. I fought with an admiral, I'm not sure which one it was. Hello, sellsword recruits. Elite Reach Pikeman. Again, you're pretty far from home, dude. I'm not sure how much use a single pikeman is by himself, if I'm honest, but okay. And veteran northern archers. Actually, there's a few pikemen here. Very well. Our weekly cost is starting to get a little bit silly, but we've still got plenty of gold, so that's okay. And that's all the loot I get, apparently some bent arrows, which can go hang, frankly. We just level up again. Woo! We did! Yes! Bobbard, you may have noticed, is getting a lot more intelligent these days. surgery would be good. But again, really, I want some companions, don't I? I want some companions with surgery skill. I don't want to have to waste points in it myself. Let's have more pathfinding. Can't go wrong with more pathfinding. And tracking as well, actually. More slavers. Dickheads, I'm going to kill you all. Hello, who are the 34 random people there? Pirates? Pirates? This far inland? Are you river pirates or something? What? Surrender or die. 97 troops fit for battle against their 20... Do we have allies or something? Or do I suddenly have 97 troops? What's going on? Oh yeah, we got more Bravosi bros with me. Awesome. That was excellent timing. Hope these guys join in. So the Bravosi, they're just going to sort of march off towards the enemy, or we're going to form one big battle line. No, I think they're just going to head off towards the enemy. Alright, charge everybody then! Not having you lot left out of all the fun. They're going to do their phalanx thing. I mean, they call it tactics, I call it cowardice. And of course, all the slavers go directly for my army instead. Whatever! Bravos, guys, flank them! Do something useful. Instead of standing there, cowering, afraid of 9 horsemen like you did that one time. Gotcha. Right, presumably they've got some infantry as well. Yeah, they have. Ouch. I need to work on my stabbing from horseback. It's not the best. Oh, cataphract, dude, you're trying to get me killed. What's going on? Job done. No casualties, that's what I like to see. And more stuff that I can't bring with me. No! Right. Who helped us there? It was Admiral... What's-his-face again. Nice. Who are you? Dothraki Raiders. With a shitload of prisoners. What the hell? How do 14 Dothraki manage to somehow stay in charge of 67 prisoners? I just don't understand the logistics of that. That's incredible. You're mine now, though. I'm coming for you. What do you want? What do you think I want? I'll kill you all with this sword I nicked from one of your mates who's also dead. I love how I can hear their cavalry coming even though I can't see it. It's actually really cool. There it is. These guys have got some amazing prisoners, so we're going to have the cream of the crop to pick from once this is over. This stupid cataphract still isn't dead. I kind of wish he would die, because it would significantly lower my weekly budget. But oh well. I was kidding. I'm actually going to use my pokey sword because it's actually best. If I could actually poke with it correctly. There we go. Oh, you bastard! Alright. Dudes with huge glaives do not charge them with cavalry, apparently. You killed my horse too, you dicks! No quartermen, murder them all. I'm not taking any of these guys prisoner. Get him. Feed him to the pigs. I think Bob's slowly turning into Bricktop. Now this is what I came here for. Look at this. Look at this guy. Like, come on. Elite Bravosi Spearman. Alright, let's have... Oh, party capacity reached again. Damn it. Let's release you. Where's the elite longbow dude? There you are. Pretty expensive him, actually. Wow, I can upgrade the... Oh, wait, no, you're the Lancer, not the Cataphract, I was going to say. Mounted Volunteer Lancer. Whatever, why not? Might as well continue hemorrhaging money. Now, you know what? We're going to release you, and we're going to release you. You're great and all, but you're actually a bit useless, because my battle tactic generally does not involve any cavalry whatsoever. Tyroshi Two-Hander, on the other hand, welcome aboard, sir. And both of you, as a matter of fact. Bravosi Two-Hander. You know what? You're really badass, but on the other hand, as I said earlier, the AI doesn't really handle those guys very cleverly, so... This dude, on the other hand... You know what? We've got pretty amazing troops as it is, to be honest. Let's just leave it at that. How much are those worth? Alright. Basically everybody can upgrade. Which means you're going to be even more expensive. But even more badass. And that's more important at the end of the day. Yeah, it's an expensive army. That's well, yeah, for sure. But on the other hand, we'll just have to kill more dudes. It's that simple. Like, let's get involved in this pirate battle, for example. Why not? Get some loot. Oh, it's over. Oh, we fought together, did we? Caro Valentin. Sir. What are you guys doing out here in the middle of nowhere anyway? That's what I want to know. We're not really... anywhere worthy of note. Are you guys headed to Draconis as well, or what? I guess you are, because you guys have retaken Blackwall again. So. Oh wait, no! The battle's still going on. I want in. Don't leave me out of it. Come on, guys. Come on, please let me fight. Battle. There we go. Move in to help the Sea Lord. Why not? 130 troops fit for battle against the enemy's 34. Hell yeah. My health is appallingly low, but that's okay. Remember how I got this club? Because I was like, oh, we're going to take lots of prisoners and recruit them that way. We have not even remotely needed to. We just keep tripping over recruits everywhere we go. In fact, everybody, you can all stay back here. I'm going to let the Sea Lord's men do this. We need not take any casualties. What would be the point, you know? It's not like you guys need the fucking experience. You're all like an elite band of trained killers from everywhere across the entire freaking world at this point. You don't need more experience. If you get more experience, I'll have to pay you even more. So... But, yes. You are all awesome. Especially you guys with the ridiculous helmets. I love you guys. You're awesome. You're freaking brilliant. Yes, horse lives. Horse is magic. It's magic horse. It's a horse blessed by the Lord of Light. Apparently. Then I had to command the different types of unit now. Well, really? I mean, what's the point? What is the point? Like, they're all virtually the same kind of unit, ultimately. Like, most of them are just sort of skirmishy type units with a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. Having them all stand in a big line like this is actually kind of the best option, really. Right, I'm probably gonna get, like, knocked off my horse here and killed, but... Fuck it! I mean, you may not think much of these tactics I'm using, but can you argue with the results? No, you cannot. Have I won every battle I've started using with it? Yes, I have. Well, these guys know what they're doing. Come on, Bravos, get over here. Thank you. Farago, you are my bro. You are my dude. You are the most awesome lord in the realm. But I wish your troops would be a little bit less lazy, he said as his just stood in one spot for the entire battle. Good to see you here, Bobbard. Now, let us give thanks to the heavens for our victory and mourn the many fine men who have fallen today. Pirate swordsman, eh? No, thank you. More epic loot management. Right, I really need to get to Draconis and sell all this crap. Really badly need to get to Draconis and sell all this crap. Then we can go murder more people. Right. There's a melee. Oh, there's a tournament. Get in. Right. Okay. Save game. Tournament time. You take this seriously. Although my health is pretty dodgy, so this probably won't go very well. First, let's visit the tavern. Is there anyone interesting here? Not really, other than this Mirish crossbowman who has some pretty crazy armor. Laro the Traveler. Yeah, you're not a companion, are you? You're just some dude. But the problem is if I rest, the tournament will disappear, so... Alright, look at that thing. Cataphract Warhorse. Alright, buy my shit. If you would be so kind. Good sir. How much money does... Oh, he has loads of money. L-O-A-D-S-M-E-M-O... I forget how to spell it. Loads of money. You will receive 3,056 coins. Don't mind if I do. I should probably get back up to like Bravos at some point and dump some more of this in the Iron Bank. I want that compound interest. Right. Save game. Join the melee. Place a bet on myself. I'm feeling confident. Alright. Do I get to use my own weapons? That's my only question, really. What the... Yes, apparently the answer. I've just never seen this tournament field ever before. This is crazy. Alright, you're not the standard arena combatants by any stretch of the imagination. Any of them would have died instantly as soon as I stabbed them. Look at my crazy outfit with my hat. Well done distracting them, guys. Who the fuck are you with the crazy helmet straight out of Dark Souls? Damn. Victory! 4 teams with 2 fighters each. Alright, my dude. Follow me. These helmets are awesome. I want a helmet like that one day. Alright, they're dealt with. Get him in the back. Get him in the back. Yes, well done. I shall return the favor. There we go. Well done, sir. Patrick Rivers, well done. Who's left? Bobbard, Sir Orson. This is one of the things I love about tournaments in this game. All the members have actual names and they're actual people as opposed to just random regular fighter or whatever. Or, you know, sword sister and shit like that. Best dog, best dog, yeah, pretty much. It might be, JB. They've done a lot of work with like custom battlegrounds and cities and things in this game. We've not actually been to King's Landing yet. We should go one of these days. Right, so yeah, so we've got Orson Stone, Reynard the Tall, Patrick Rivers, Tybalt Chester. We should have an epithet. We should be Bobbard the fucking Massive. Bobbard the Titan. So Tybalt Chester, it's a Forley of Lake Town. But then again, I suppose lots of people have titles, don't they? Lots of cunts. Patrick Rivers, Sir Tybalt Chester, Sir Forley of Lake Town, Brom of the Whispers. It's not Bron with an N, sadly. It's Brom. Morton Cockshaw, Theoden Wells, Quincy of Lannisport. Quincy of Lannisport, really? I can only imagine what kind of ridiculous armor Quincy of Lannisport's wearing. Bernard Brune, Andre Waters, Rodri Sand, Lambert Vicari, Gawain Waters, and Robert of Ashford. Okay. Bobbard the Bold, thank you, not bald. How dare you, sir? Alright, we've got some dude with a big fuck off bardiche, nice. Dealt with. Right, who's next? You guys, I guess. Come on, teammate. Help me out here, thank you. Whoa, hello. Shit, hello. I'm gonna have to switch to me Dothraki sword here. Well done, sir. Well done. Fine strike, Lambert Vicari. Who's left? Quincy's still in there. Is Quincy going to be like the end boss? Someday you need to go find those guys in Westeros who beat you up and give them a good S-stocking. Yes, I think so. Alright, gentlemen. Follow me. Alright, we shall win the battle. It's just 2 teams. I think it's just 2 teams. Ouch. Get him, guys, while they're distracted with me. Well done. I told you, Quincy's still in there. Quincy and Reynard the Tall. Right. Who's fighting? Is it just us? Yeah, I think it's just us. You didn't fall for the old instant stabby trick. Salute you, sir, on knowing what you were doing. Okay, now we're in trouble. No, this is not going well. One more hit and I'm dead. Oh god, this better be Quincy right here I'm fighting with the crazy helmet. Oh, now you're on the back foot, Sir Quincy. Ha! You cannot beat the man in the silly hat with the curvy sword. Yeah, it's just me and Quincy now. I told you this would happen. I called it. I should have placed money on fucking Quincy. Quincy was my teammate. Oh, okay. Alright, motherfucker. Why do we have to... Tournament organizers, why do we have to be placed so far apart? This is ridiculous. Come on, guys. What the hell is this supposed to achieve? Not exactly fair either. I've got the high ground. Well, sorry, Quincy. But, you can't... You know, S-stock is best stock, as everyone says. You have won the melee of Draconis. You are filled with pride as the crowd cheers your name. The young women throwing flowers and handkerchiefs your way, and the men hollering congratulations. In addition to honor, fame, and glory, you earn the prize of 200 coins. Is that it, really? 200 coins. Moreover, you earn 3,980 coins from the clever bets you placed on yourself. Yes. I shall now join the feast, as I am able to now, because I won the tournament. Well, some feast this is. More like a buffet. Hello, ladies. Oh, they're ginger, aren't they? Shit. You must be Bobbard. We've just had the honor of watching you distinguish yourself in the recent melee. Can I help you with anything? Not really, no. Who are you? Nobody interesting, I'm afraid. Loads of money, yeah. This is not the sort of feast I thought I was invited to. Although, hang on a minute. There's like a room down here and I don't know how to get into it. Oh, you're here now. Yeah, no, you're just city watchman. I was going to say, I thought you were guards, and you are guards, so... Is this my prize for winning the tournament? A redhead threesome? Because, I mean, I thought this was going to be a banquet, and there were going to be a bunch of lords here and stuff. But, hell, I won't say no, I guess, but... right. Anything else we need to do here? They're probably assassins, really. We shouldn't take the bait. I mean, they are ginger, remember? Let's just leave, I guess. We have an empty loot bag. And a lot of bills to pay, so, yeah, we should probably get going. However, we do have a ridiculous amount of money now, so I suggest what we should do now is, actually, is there a ransom broker here? Because I got a bunch of useless prisoners now. I don't think so. No. Never mind. Never forget the ginger wedding. It's difficult to, isn't it, really? We're right, so we need to get back to Bravos and make a huge deposit in the bank. And probably kill a bunch of dudes on our way there. Like these slavers, for example, who are moving at the speed of sound, unfortunately, so I'm probably not going to catch them unless they decide to just randomly stop for no reason. Like that. Surrender or die. Everyone, you know what to do. To your positions, it says. Yes. We got it, my lord. Stand in a big line, regardless of whether we're cavalry or archers or infantry. Yes, yes, man. That's the one. Now then. I'm trying to think of other random quotes from Rome Total War. Maybe Medieval too. Battle gives me the horn. Something, something, something. Inspirational speech. Let's get on with it. Oh god, cavalry. Run! Veteran Northern Archer gets the first kill, apparently. Oh, I fucking love this. Look at him riding into a hail of arrows. Finish him! Yes, excellent tactics. You think my tactics are bad? Look at these guys' tactics. Just charge headfirst into the enemy mob and... Camel! Stand by. Oh, yes. Now we're in business. Oh, God, it's a heavily wounded camel. Which means it's going to be super slow. But I don't care, because it's a camel. Alright, where's their infantry? There's inevitably always infantry. There they are. Go buy Unsullied. Yeah. The problem is, I don't know if I can afford... Do Unsullied have an upkeep? You know, in theory they shouldn't. They're slaves, right? But even so... They're 800 per man. That's the problem. Fear the mighty camel. Which is only slightly faster than running speed. Getting just no speed bonus from any of this. Face my camelly wrath. Apparently this camel took an arrow to the knee. Well, he'll no longer be an adventurer. His adventuring days are over, camel. That's not quite the knee. Maybe you'll survive yet. Camel. That's the thumbnail right there. Question is, did we actually get the camel? I don't know. This doesn't come under the freelancer rules, so probably not. It'd be amazing if we did, though. We got the camel. The camels originating in faraway Karth are used mainly as pack animals. Also, as mounts for the people stupid enough to ride them. Also, no more silly hat, but we have got way better head armor all of a sudden. And the rest we shall take. I'm keeping the silly hat though. It's like, if I have to wear it, if I have to go to a banquet or something, you bet I'm going to bring the hat. So, right, we could go on the high seas, but then we might get attacked by pirates or something, and that'd be you know, fuck it, whatever. That's some pirates. They're running from me apparently. I don't know what a naval battle is like in this, to be honest with you. I'm not sure I want to find out. Oh fucking Christ! Broken. Yeah. They're the one thing I still fear, broken men. Not because they'd beat me necessarily, but because they'd probably inflict a lot of casualties. I'm not saying the Corsair, by the way. I'm going to keep that. I'm not an idiot. All right, okay, if there's a serious battle, I will switch to the Corsair. Stop buying Pentos to sell our loot. Oh yes, it's the horse merchant who doesn't have any horses ever. We may need some more food soon as well. I think I'm going to buy some while we're here. Must remember not to sell that. Goods merchant. Oh god. I'm going to have to buy some food from a village. The The fucking gold chalice fire sale is still going on. That reminds me, I bought Massive Chalice on the Steam sale a while back, and I still haven't played it yet. I should probably get around to that at some point. Buy supplies from the peasants. Oh, fucking hell, you what, mate? Oh god, archers. Oh boy, archers. Oh no, archers, 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 shit. Was a fiendish ambush, no doubt planned, executed by the Ginger Alliance of Westeros. Now then, I would like some exquisite sausages, which are incredibly overpriced. Oh, no, no, no. Don't want to burn the village. That would be a bad idea. Mir and Bravos have made peace. Good. And Tyrosh. Right. Onwards to Bravos, where I need to put all this money in the bank, because we're going to run out of places to store it at this rate. Royne Outlaws. Lots of Royne Outlaws. All fleeing from my mighty army. Why are we taking the scenic route here? Who knows? There's a battle going on over there. I wouldn't mind getting involved. It's two honorable men versus what? Right, so you see what's happening here is these two honorable men, they're both playing a Bethesda RPG, which is why they're by themselves. And then they're fighting all of these bandits. Which means they'd probably win going by Bethesda RPG logic. You know, like one player character versus about 20 bandits is not a big deal. But we're gonna go and help anyway. Honorable men, I don't know. They're just random hedge knights that go around hunting bandits by themselves for some reason. Right, guys, we're gonna want to like climb to the top of this hill. With our camel. I forgot about that. Alright, camel's a bit faster when he's not, like, horribly injured. Actually, surprisingly quick for a camel. Our elite pikemen and shit. Ah, so cool. Most of this army is just recruited from people we freed from slavers as well. That's the cool thing. We're an army of freed slaves. That's the funny thing is actually, but when I first played Fallout New Vegas, I completely misheard the opening cutscene about Caesar's Legion, and I thought they were an army of freed slaves, which completely changed my opinion of them up until the point where I learned that they were an army of slaves. I went for quite some time playing the game without realizing my mistake when I first got it. Oh, come on, we win all the style points, you know it. I heard someone scream in pain. I'm assuming one of our archers hit something. Oh yeah, they've hit a few. Hello, gentlemen. Camel's coming for you. Camel's not so good uphill. Should probably skirt around. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Missile troops. Oh god. Charge! should have camped on that hillside there. I don't know why we didn't. Mostly because I have a tactics score of 2, okay. Don't expect miracles. Maybe if I get to a high enough level and I have ridiculously overpowered gear one day, I will become one of the honorable men. I will just disband my entire army or leave it in a castle or something, and I will just go off into the wilderness to fight bandits alone with my heavily armored destrier and my great sword and fucking full plate armor and shit. Just for fun. See, it's a mystical camel. It has mastery of the dark arts. It is making this arrow levitate above its head. It's a Jedi, basically, is what I'm saying. This is the advantage of camels over horses. In case you didn't know. Thank you for your help, sir. It was fortunate to have you nearby. Yep, it was. I shall take this and be on my way, sir. Alright. Onwards to... Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's another honorable dude. Is there another battle going on? I hear battle noises, but I can't see shit because of the trees. I'll just wave my mouse around until I see something. I don't know. If there's a battle going on, I can't see it. You come across some mushrooms. No. Did you learn nothing from the berries? We thought the berries were safe. How the hell do you think is going to happen if I eat mushrooms? Yes, the camel is actually a genie. I wonder if we're moving slower because I'm on a camel. Let me just test this theory. No, it's about the same. Fair enough. Onwards to Bravos. Bravos is served by 2 main harbours, a purple harbour in the north. Okay, yeah, I know. I clicked on the wrong Bravos, sorry. Let's wait here for tonight. You receive an offer of vassalage. Sea Lord Farago Antarian of Bravos has sent a royal herald to bring you an invitation in his own hand. You would be granted the honor of becoming a vassal lord of Bravos, and in return, Sea Lord Farago Antarian asks that you swear an oath of homage to him and fight in his military campaigns, offering you the fief of Niles Mountain for your loyal service. He will surely be offended if you do not take the offer. The problem with this is not really part of my plan. Ultimately, my plan is I want to go back to Westeros at the head of a big army of mercenaries and just kick ass. He's probably going to give me some shitty village in the middle of nowhere. In fact, I'm pretty sure Niles Mountain is a shitty village in the middle of nowhere. And I think it's like deep within enemy territory as well. So this is like actually a really bad offer. I don't want to piss off the Sea Lord because he's my bro. He's awesome. He's my best friend. But at the same time, he's offering me a poison chalice here. So no, sir. No, thank you. I can just go to him and say, please, can I become a vassal at pretty much any time, I think, as well, anyway, so it's no big deal, really. But I have great, far more grand plans for Sir Bobbard here, you see. On his camel. I know that it might not seem very grand right now, but trust me, alright? Just trust me. I think our relations would have been worsened by like maybe -1 or something. It's not too big a deal. He usually has some pretty interesting guests, actually, though. We should probably go say hello, right? If he's even here. Which he's not. It's just you two and the Red Priest. Hello, sir. The night is dark and full of terrors. We must pray for the light that it might defeat the darkness. Oh well, I pray for you, Bobbard, for in the coming fight against the other, we will surely need every able soul. Bobbard is Azor Ahai confirmed. If it is your wish, I can pray for you and any men sworn to you, and have my followers join me that the Lord of Light may better hear us. Or if you wish to improve your reputation in this town, to be known as a servant of the light, you might make a large donation to the local temple. The populace of Bravos will surely praise your name. I don't really need the populace of Bravos to praise my name. That's the thing. So, let the Lord of Light deliver us from darkness. Your party gains 5 morale. Your relation with King's Landing has deteriorated, and your relation with Old Town has deteriorated. Well, I can live with that. That's fine. Maybe I should go join Stannis Baratheon, follower of the Lord of Light over there in Westeros. Probably getting his ass kicked if he's not all been completely wiped out by now. I should probably check on the world map, huh? First, though, we're going to visit the Iron Bank. We have a lot of money, which needs to go into our bank account. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will leave us with 2,421 coins, which is more than enough to be getting on with. We have 11,741 coins in the bank, which is continuing to earn interest. So much coin, I know. So much interest, too. We should start buying some properties. In fact, let's visit the tavern, see who's here. Crowded as ever, but no one actually that interesting here. Are there any companions? I guess they might all be in Westeros, if there are any actual like proper companions. Although there's Gorbo. Do you know of anyone who might have any tasks for me? You look so much more noble with that hat on somehow, Bobbard. When everyone can't see your bald head and your massive scar. Does this mod allow you to invest in industry? Yes, it does. It does indeed. We did try earlier, but the Liege Lord didn't like us enough. At the other place. Did hear a rumor a few days ago, Fario Farrell, playwright, is looking for someone to search some old tomb. He'll probably be here for a couple of hours for some reason he's infatuated with Mary. Who? Something Farrell? Sea Lord's Guard. The Sailor's Wife. None of you are the person I'm after unless he's upstairs. They rarely are, but maybe. Yeah, there's nothing up here. We'll just take a walk around the streets. Oh, I have to talk to Mary, is that it? Okay, right. Very well then. Where is she? That's Lana. Shit, is it? Mary, there you are. Hello there, welcome to the Happy Port. Who are you? I'm Marilyn, but people call me Mary. Got myself the largest pair of tits in all of Bravos. Alright, well, anyway, moving on. Excuse me. No, okay. Is this the only way we can do this? Never mind, I think we fucked that up. Anyway, I'm looking for the Guildmaster. That's what I'm doing. Can I have my camel back? No. Okay, well, never mind then. Where's the Guildmaster at in this city? Is it you? You know, you're just a horse merchant. Oysters, clams, and cockles. You are the armorer. Yeah, I probably should see about getting a lance, you're right. Weaponsmith. Do you have any lances, sir? You have some wiggly swords, which are awesome. But do you have any actual lances? Just spears. I guess Bravos is not where you come to buy lances, let's be honest. They don't have any cavalry at all. So, you know. Yeah, it looks like I broke the quest. Oh, well, never mind. I'm sure I'll live. Yeah, good. Just want the Guildmaster now. This is probably the one place in Westeros I can almost guarantee that I will actually be able to buy some land, because Sea Lord Farrago's awesome and he likes me. At least I hope he still does after declining vassalage. You look Guildmaster-ish. No, you're just a Sea Lord's guard. Never mind. It's definitely utterly with two T's, unless you're trying to make some sort of cow-related pun. Endyzen, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Apparently I managed to successfully mute that, just none of the other alerts. That's interesting. I wonder what I did wrong with the others then. Never mind. I cannot find this blood. It's not him over there, is it? Where is this goddamn Guildmaster? So I'm getting kind of cramp in my wrist right now. I've got to be honest, we've been here for a while. Oh, this is pointless. Alright, Toodles Lily. This is going to be a one monstrously long VOD, isn't it? My goodness me. I might have to split it into parts. Okay, this is... Well then. No gods. No kings. Only Bombard. Oh, what kind of stupid steps are these? Come on! My quest to fight the Guildmaster continues. Now we already went in there. I'm beginning to think the Guildmaster just doesn't exist in this city. Modmaker forgot to put him in or something. I don't know what's going on. The Crowned God also favors Bombard. Yes, I guess so. Oh, fuck this town, seriously. I just... Hang on a minute. Well, this was a lovely little distraction, but it was of no value whatsoever. Hey, come on. I mean, knowing me, I probably walked past the Guildmaster about 4 times now. Having some pathfinding issues, are we, ladies and gentlemen? I sympathise. Horse Merchant. Veteran Bravosi Spearman. Armourer. Bravosi Spearman. What the? Door to the dungeon. We don't really want to go to the dungeon. Prison guard. Weaponsmith. Guildmaster. Here we go, finally. Oh, I should have noticed. He's always standing next to a begging brother. Guildmaster Torho. Hello. I would like to buy land in this town for a productive enterprise. Very good, my lord. We in the guild know and trust you, and I think we could find someone to sell you the land you need. A couple of things to bear in mind. Skilled laborers are always at a premium, so I doubt that you will be able to open up more than one enterprise here. In order to make a profit for yourself, you should choose a commodity which is in relatively short supply, but for which the raw materials are cheap. What sort of enterprise would you like to start? I'm Brian Blessed. I don't know, actually. Ironworks? Very good, sir. The land and the materials on which you may build your ironworks will cost you 3,500 coins. Right now, your ironworks will produce tools worth 764 coins each week, while the iron bar needed to manufacture that batch will be 518, and labor and upkeep will be 60. I should guess that your profit would be 186 coins a week. This assumes, of course, that the prices remain constant, which I can virtually guarantee you they will not. If you wish to proceed... No, that's not economical for me at the moment. I'm afraid. Gold cup industry. I think that's a bit saturated at the moment, unfortunately. Why do people have purple hair in Mountain Blade if you give them the wrong hair color and age? I don't know. His head doesn't look purple to me. There might be some purple-haired people in this mod because the Tyroshi have like crazy multicolored hair. But aside from that, cash for gold, gold for cash. Silk and dye. Very good, sir. You've got 10,000 coins. 10,000 coins. Oh, what? I technically could afford that if I raided the bank, but... what? 337 coins a week. 10,000 coins. What? What? Nah. That's not a bad investment, I guess. That isn't such a good investment. Wine from grapes? Maybe. 350 a week. Or from olives. 198 a week. Tools from iron. That was not a particularly good option. Cloth from wool. No. Linen from flax. 290 a week. It looks like wine from grapes might be the best one. Or is there another one? Oil from olives. Yeah, olives. That was it. We're olives, apparently. Is where the money is right now in Bravos. Silk and dye is the one that's 10,000. And only gives us 337 a week. Which is ridiculous bullshit. Olives are apparently the most profitable thing right now. Oil magnate, yes, indeed. Bobbard Rockefeller. Bobbard of House Rockefeller. Yes, indeed. That's us. Olives of the future, yes. Until whale oil takes over and we live in Dishonored. Yeah, looks like olives it is. I need to go get some money out of the bank, but... How much is it? Let's check that again. 4,500. Oh, God. I briefly saw the Lord of Light himself there. We have 2,700 on us, so we need... just need to grab a couple of grand out of the bank. Should probably make it, like, a bit more than that, though, really, because I need pocket change left over. 2,000 for the oil works, and then... There we go. Oh, I didn't even realize Meet the Guildmaster was an option on the menu. It wasn't in the original warband. Oh, God. I'm a fucking idiot. Guildmaster Brian Blessed. Hello again, sir. There we go. Your enterprise should be up and running in about a week. When you next come and thereafter, you should speak to your master presser about its operations. Very good. Gordon's alive? Oh, did I have to find him first? Oh, fair enough then. Visit your oil press. Well, here it is. Bobbard's Oil Press Incorporated. Olive oil magnate. The master presser, hello. Good day, my lord. We hope to begin production in about 7 days. Very good. Excellent. So, yeah, that gives us 2,200 coins left over for wages and stuff of that nature, because we've got a lot of wages to pay. Which means we need to get it back out there and start cracking some skulls. In the meantime, what is going on then? So, yeah, Dragonstone, that is Stannis Baratheon. So he is the tiny little sort of brownie faction here who is in so much trouble right now. Poor Stannis. Yeah, I think Stannis' days are numbered, let's be honest. I wouldn't mind visiting Dragonstone, though. Just for fun. Could go see Stannis the Manus. But we'll do that later after I've killed a few more bandits and stuff. We can't afford to go sightseeing right now. Let me save up some more cash and then we'll go wandering around. Problem is I can't even dump my troops anywhere. That's the thing. Like, I don't have any kind of castle or manor or anything like that I can just dump my troops in. Rip. Wealth. We could go and see Daenerys Targaryen. I know how to do that. You do it through a quest. But there's no real reason for us to do that right now. It will trigger an absolute shitstorm of things that will happen in Westeros, you see. Which I'm not ready to trigger right now. Yeah, we really should sell these prisoners. I just can't find that any bloody ransom brokers anywhere. But whatever. Let's go back over to Pentos here and see if there's one there. What? Soldiers are ready to upgrade? Oh, God. I can't afford to upgrade you guys. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it has to be. Jesus Christ. Okay, round 34 of Epic World Wars in Essos is about to get underway, apparently. Why do they all declare war on each other at the same time like that? It's so weird. No, you are not a ransom broker. Harumph. Broken men. Let's pause. Slavers, broken men. I reckon we can take these guys. Either of them. I'd rather take the slavers because they're easier prey, but, you know. They're fucking faster, though. Come on, you bastards. Fight me. A sense of deja vu here, but fight me, fight me. Come on. Are they chasing the escaped slaves? Is that what they're doing? Oh my god, are you going to actually make me chase you halfway across the continent? Several years later, we arrive in Ashai, still chasing the slavers. Surrender or die. Oh fuck! I forgot I was on a camel. I need to switch that back out for my horse again. God damn it! Well, they've got cavalry. I can hear them coming. Look at these badasses on the end here. Look at these two here. These guys are cool. Look at them with the maces. Pentoshi two-handers. They're awesome. Sorry, I'll get out of the way, chaps. I'm in the way of all my missile troops. Alright. Airstock time. We still need to find a lance. I should probably pop back into Pentos and try and find a lance. Fear the wrath of my mighty crossbowmen everywhere, murdering you all before you can even reach us. Did we just win, or are we going to wait for the infantry to arrive? I think it's going to be waiting for the infantry. You know what? Allow me to just pinch some horses. You know what? I'm wondering. If I get off this horse, now I get on this horse. Am I going to capture, as long as it survives, every horse? Hello, good sirs. This is a really slow horse. Never mind. Doesn't need to be quick, apparently. You could... Yeah, sure, just ignore me, whatever. See if it helps you. Alright, horses seen better days. Oh my god, all the missiles coming this way. Delivered 0 damage. Fantastic. Do I need to get out the big Dothraki monstrosity? Apparently I do. Can we just hit someone, please? There we go. There we go. We did it. Wish I had some cooler armor. This armor's good on it all, but it doesn't half look silly. Soul Sword Recruit. Would you like to join us? Why not? Right. Onwards to Pentos. Again. Dothraki slashy thingy of fuck offiness. Yes, +3. We didn't get that horse, by the way. My theory was not proven. I think we just got really lucky with the camel. Which I'm now going to switch out now that I've remembered it. Arms merchant. You have lots of amazing two-handed maces, which cannot be used on horseback, which makes me really sad. A balanced bastard sword. Which is pretty good. Crazy expensive though, but yeah. Do you have a lance? You have a war lance, but sadly I cannot bloody afford it. Oh my god, why? Why? We need to buy some more food too. Oh, that got 67 coins. You know what I'm gonna do? The door is locked, really? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go into the arena a bunch of times until I can afford it. I think we get about 200 gold if we win the fight every time, which is not is increasingly trivial these days. So okay, floating tree, sure, why not? Oh, we're doing the whole fighting in the pond thing again, are we? Oh, for God's sake. Right. Redheads of doom! Yes. To be honest with you, I don't think they could take me down even if they ganged up on me at this point. Yeah, the drowned god shit again. That's why we keep fighting in the pond. I'm not blessed by the Lord of Light at all, it's the drowned god, as it turns out. I had it wrong this whole time. My quest is now clear. I must go and liberate the Iron Islands, since they've been conquered by the North. And the Riverlands, weirdly enough. Oh, crossbow jackass, I see. You two need to get a room, okay? Just... Yeah, that's what I think of crossbows. I mean, when I'm not using them, I mean. Should clarify that statement. What the? Dude, I'm over here. Are you, like, cross-eyed or something? Yeah, I hate crossbows. It takes too much time to reload. Whose quote was that? I've forgotten now. It sounds like a Hound quote, but it might not be. Could also be Bronn. Ta-da! Tell you what, just for this, I'm gonna make the damage way less cheesy. Still can't really see myself losing, but, you know. Don't get cocky, kid, as a wise man once said. Especially when there's a crossbowman around. Oh, Yoren, right, yeah. Yoren was awesome. But I guess 3 badass mercenary guys with fun quotes was a bit too many. It wasn't really mercenary, but you get you get the point. Same kind of character. No, come on, dude. Just not in the fucking river. Come on. You know what I need? I need another tournament. I should ask around about... I should ask the arena guy here when we're done where the nearest tournaments are. That's what we should do. If we want to make serious money, that's what we need to be doing. We need to be going to tournaments. Oh, cheap fucker. As a fellow bald man, I respect your acumen, sir. We will not save you. Let's see. Playing the old kiting game, are we? Go up this ladder. I've never noticed this before. I can. As if. Oh man, if I was an archer character, I'd be set. Okay, miniature siege battle time. Let's do this. Oh, how to win the melee the easy way. Oh, fucking crossbow, that's on. Airstock is best stock! Let's do this! too cocky. The S-Stock is a little difficult to wield at times. Gotta get those mouse movements just right. Alright, fuck it, come on. Let's do the paddling pool club. We did it. Hooray. Thank you for the money. Any Tawny in any nearby towns? Sisterton, Lannisport, and Tumbleton. Those all sound like they're in Westeros. Fuck. I have streamed ESO before. I have. More floating trees. Okay. Somebody been slipping me milk of the poppy when I wasn't looking. That's not how to S-Stock, Bob. You know better than this. Come on. Still killed him anyway, amazingly enough, but hey. That's a bit messy, but okay. Gotta get the quick stab down. The quick stab is the key to victory with the S-Stock. You need to come at them and then quickly tap down on the mouse and do it. Like so. If you prepare the strike, they can counter it. Sometimes they live through it though, and that's kind of annoying. Who's next? You, sir. Ah, another one who can survive the stab. Did not survive the swift overhead bonk on the head, though, with the blunt edge. Sometimes it works, sometimes. It's rare, but occasionally. No, not in the water. Not in the water. This, yes, correct, this way. And your ginger strength managed to keep you alive with that. Yeah, I did stream the Morrowind expansion. How many are we down to now? 17 remaining, okay. There's a slightly dull way to earn money, but when you desperately need to earn money without much time passing, this'll get you through a payday. Okay, just ignore me. Feel insulted, actually. Going on in the game's music audio. Why? What's wrong with it? Oh god. Oh my days. Alright, okay, panic mode. S-Stock, as it turns out, is not always best stock. Particularly in situations like that. A lot of dudes all try to kill you, then we switch to the big fuck-off Dothraki monstrosity, which usually does the trick, just by mashing the mouse button. There's no finesse, really, in that weapon, but it works, you know. Gets the job done. Alright, let's see. Arms merchant. Right. Ta. You can have the club, which I never ever use, and I will in turn buy a war lance. With a nice fancy flag on it. Because why not? Because it costs loads of money, that's why not, you fucking idiot. Gotta do another round of the arena to make up for that, and then we'll go out and kick some bandits' heads in. But couch lances are amazing. And are worth the money. Yeah, the thing is, clubs are for taking prisoners, but we never need to take prisoners anymore, so it's sort of pointless. Just don't need to do it. It's not a thing with us anymore. I thought it would be, but it's actually not. Not even close. I like the weird idle animation with this sword. Honestly, all the things you guys are in chat are saying are reasons why I am so glad I didn't read the books before I watched the show. Honestly. That's why I'm not interested in watching The Expanse, because I've already read the books, and I have a feeling it probably won't live up to my expectations. Just like it does with all the Game of Thrones guys. Well, yeah, Mountain Blade's Calradia does have a charm of its own that's mostly derived through the reputation it's earned through gameplay, like how Swadia has the best units in the game, but they always get completely and utterly raped because of their geographical position, so... Calradia has its own slightly weird mythology almost around it, purely based on the common sort of gameplay memes that have arisen out of it, you know. Which have essentially given it a bit more flavour than it might have otherwise had, just because of the silliness of it inherent to it. It's a very tongue-in-cheek fantasy universe, is Calradia. Oh, bloody hell. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Fucking Dothraki time. Come on. Looting this sword was one of the best things that ever happened to Bob, I swear. It's turned him into, like, a glass cannon character into someone who can take some serious punishment in a tight corner. Axe guy needs to die. He's much more dangerous than the rest of them. There we go. Round completed. Okay, so... Also... No, we already visited the tavern here, didn't we? Okay, right. Anyway. I kind of want to try the couch lance and a camel, but for now I'm going to stick to the horse. Can we level up? No. Sadly not. Alright, where shall we go? I think we should head back down here towards Draconis, because that's where all the bandit fun was earlier. God, we are not exactly rich right now. Payday wasn't too long ago, though, luckily, so... Rhine Outlaws, hello, and Slavers. Good sirs, how are you doing? I'm going to fight you, and then I'm going to join in that fight with the Dothraki Raiders. Alright. Well, you know, I kind of have trouble against archers on foot, but it's just something I'm willing to accept, honestly. I've done alright so far. So basically, this is how a couch lance works. You gallop along, and without pressing any buttons, it'll go into the couch position like this when you're fast enough. And what you do is you literally just aim it at a dude, and it delivers unbelievably ridiculous damage. Oh god, here comes the cavalry, right. We'll save the lance bullshit for the infantry. Get them all? Ready? No, there's one back there. Ah, kill stealing buggers. I've trained you so well. A tear comes to my eye as you kill the people before I can get to them. You guys are awesome. Please never die. Even though I'm paying you the earth in wages. I need to take a castle one of these days. Really. Alright, man's time, motherfuckers. Like so. Our proficiency of polearms, as you can see, is rubbish, but it still did loads of damage anyway. Unfortunately, the lance broke. That was not a thing in default warband. Lances never broke, which made them kind of ridiculously overpowered. They do break in this mod, though, so... And presumably if we get better lances and, you know, better polearm skill, maybe they'll break less often, I don't know. I'd like to think that would be the case, but who knows. It's probably a pure luck thing. That'd almost be cool if there was a Valyrian steel lance in the game, just so we could have a lance that never breaks. You and your frickin' shields. You're so great, don't you? Last guy gonna get cut down like Leonidas with a trillion arrows? Yes, he is. That is correct. Yeah, the lance gets replaced. I don't have to go buy another one for 1,300. That would be absurd. Oh, loads of mounted troops I could recruit. Especially camel ones, apparently. I'm not going to, though. I'm happy with what we've already got. For the most part, actually, having said that. gonna make you an elite longbowman, and I might get one more elite longbowman. There we go. I'm thinking about that northern pole man, but I'm not sure. Alright, Sorcerer Archer, you can go. I'll have you instead. Bit more interesting, I think. There we go. Right, and we have a load of stuff, including a horse. Great. And then there's this bell. Rush to the aid of Tenesio Prestane's party. Yes, sir. Okay, well. Should buy more enterprises. Yes, I should. I should indeed, but they're a significant investment which I cannot afford right now. Eventually, though, we will continue to buy more and more and more of them until we get a significant monthly income from them. I mean, you know, weekly income. Yeah, it's just let the Bravosi dudes do the thing. I'll have my men sit at the back, why not? Oh boy, here we go. I broke my lance, but he's dead, so it's all good. And now I need to run, because I'm about to get mobbed by Dothraki. Woo! Damage to the horse. That was not the intent. That was more the intent, really. You get him, crossbowman. Once upon a time, that was me. You were me. I was you, crossbowman. Out there ahead of the rest of the army, kicking ass. Oh, yeah. This poor guy's so screwed. Wow, he survived that? Fair enough. The battle fork. Oh, God's bless the battle fork. It was mighty. Magnificent. You turned up just in time, Marbard. I will not forget your help. That was good. That was a good scrap. No joy like the joy of victory, eh? Excellent. Again, a huge number of people to choose from in terms of prisoners. Slightly ridiculous number, actually. But we don't really need any of them. I'm happy with what we have. Well, there it is. The mighty battle fork has returned to us. Alright, let's get our asses down here to Draconis. Your foot is caught in a rabbit's hole. As you fall over, you manage to twist your body, sending a stab of blinding pain up through your leg. Oh god, twisted ankle. That is not fun. Been there, done that plenty of times. Rest for a while. Your decision was a wise one. Yeah, I think so. They don't really call me Bobbard the Wise, but you encounter a beggar and his daughter on the road. They look hungry. You decide to give them 200 coins. We gain honor. Good. Fucking broken man. Veteran Bravosi spearman. It could be an interesting fight. We are the Free Brothers. We will fight only for ourselves from now on. Now give us your gold or taste our steel. Now I respect you because I'm essentially doing the same thing, but I'm still going to kill you. It's actually fork lightning outside my house still. Just noticed it. Still going on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if that's like... It's weird. I wonder if it's like that heat lightning stuff that you guys sometimes get in America. Because I'm not hearing any thunder, but I am seeing lightning. At least I assume it's lightning. Not like a fucking meteor shower or something. Actually. I don't know if that's lightning or... Yeah, no, it's... Oh, Jesus, that's actually really fucking impressive. I can see it, like, up there in the clouds. I mean, I assume it's lightning unless there's, like, a fucking helicopter with strobe lights just hanging around in the clouds up there. Kind of weird, though. It seems to be, like, the same place. Which is strange for lightning, but... Yeah, no, it's definitely lightning. Wow, that looks awesome. But yeah, there's no thunder. There's no thunder at all, just lightning. It's really strange. Really strange, actually. It's just this one cloud up on my left-hand side there. Which keeps having lightning going on through it. I assume fork lightning is a British term if you've never heard of it then. We have so many ranged troops. Luckily they can all kind of handle themselves in melee, so it's not really an issue. It's aliens. I mean, it's very strange, I have to admit. And before a tripod appears outside my house and we end up having War of the Worlds. These assholes have got armor. Which means they're not dropping to the arrows and stuff. Well, you know, some of them are now, but... This will be an actual proper fight for once. Oh, you and your spear throwing bullshit. Get away from me. Throw another one. Really? Delivered 0? How? He wasn't even blocking. Or did I just accidentally... Fucking come here, you. There we go. Job done. And I got some leather gloves for my trouble. We should probably upgrade our looting stat, I'm beginning to think. I almost feel like going to the window and having a look, but... Yeah, it's weird. Ain't seen anything like it. Oh, no, come here, slavers. Come here. Come here, laddies. I want you. And I want your stuff. Still going. Man, that's some weird shit. I don't know. Maybe some weirdo's got a Tesla coil in his back garden or something. I don't fucking know. Hmm. 170 troops fit for battle against the enemy's 8. Okay. You're an interesting bunch. I ain't never seen. Oh, you're a Mir. You're from Mir then. You're Mirish guys. Cool. You guys have got a lot of armor. Alright, incoming cavalry. Hello, boys. shit. I just dealt 500 damage to a horse. Well done. I remember reaching points in Vanilla Mountain Blade where I became so powerful that it was actually more efficient to fight on foot than on horseback because I would kill more people. Your help was most welcome, stranger. My name is Krakas Alaris. Can I learn yours? My name is Bobbard. Bobbard, who needs a title at some point because it's getting a bit underwhelming just introducing myself as Bobbard all the time. Well met, Bobbard. I'm in your debt for what you just did. I hope one day I will find a way to repay it. Elite Novoshi Crossbowman. That's a new one. We still have a distinct lack of coins. Yeah, I do not know what to make of this lightning stuff outside beyond you know, blowout is coming, Stalker, take cover. I guess it must be heat lightning or something. I mean, it's just, I've never seen lightning in my life before that didn't have thunder accompanying it. But there it is, it's right out there, right outside my window. I don't know why games just don't let you change how you look at any point. It's weird, isn't it, I suppose? It's one of the things I like about this game is you can change your name and your appearance at literally any time, whenever you like. Because why the fuck not? If you want to do that, let people do it. Oh, look at all the arrows. It's beautiful. There goes one. These motherfuckers are so accurate. There goes another. Oh, that was awesome. Look at that. I got some javelin dudes here, which are just deadly accurate. Oh, God, there they all go. Oh, it's a massacre. I love how I still have this one caravan guard on a horse. Right. Infantry is still on their way, apparently. Look at this one, dude. Oh my god. Someone just got hit there. Oh, it's this fucking horse keeps running into people. Let me just deal with that. There we go. Sorry, lads. Try to concentrate on shooting, and you got some fucking horse ramming into the back of you all the time. How much do you want to bet none of them make it to our line? I don't know, I suppose some of them do have shields, but even so, don't they shoot a shield so many times before it breaks? We are like the slightly swarthy, smelly Essos version of Robin Hood and his merry men, aren't we, really? We are one badass mercenary company, though, aren't we? Like, we are the guys you hire when you need shit to get done. Everyone in this army is like an elite this or a veteran that. It's awesome. Oh, one of them made it! One of them actually made it! We should just, like, give him a medal and recruit him, honestly. For having the balls as big and fucking heavy as that. Not quite the Golden Company. No, not quite. We don't have the numbers for that, but we're suited to more clandestine tasks, you see. We can get things done that 1,000 men cannot, you see. And we're just getting started. I don't know. Valyrian steel balls. Alright, I got some shit to sell. Did we take a walk around Draconis before? I can't remember. It's probably just a default eastern town, isn't it? Maybe not, actually. Oh, I tell you, want to talk about like Mountain Blade settlements that are ridiculous? What was the name? I think the name of the mod was 1257 AD. It's a total conversion for Mountain Blade that sets it in medieval Europe, like real world medieval Europe. And the cities in that game are ridiculous. They're like Assassin's Creed style sized cities. They're fucking huge. I've legitimately gotten lost in them before. Most of it isn't actually populated by villagers or anything like that, but it's just fucking impressive. Just because. I didn't play much of 1257 AD, but I did play a bit, and one of the things I remember from it is the ridiculous cities. Well, this is Draconis anyway, for what it's worth. Let us visit the tavern. Walter the Scholar. The ransom broke after all this time. These guys have been rotting in cages for I don't know how long. Yeah, I think the whole point of cuirassiers was the fact that they would charge into melee with the enemy, where, you know, it's not going to stop a bullet for sure, but it might stop a bayonet. You know, so it made sense. Pretty sure there's there's a Napoleonic expansion for Mountain Blade, but I'm pretty sure someone made an actual campaign single-player mod for it too. To be honest with you, I'd rather play Napoleon Total War though. Or Imperial Glory. Does anyone remember Imperial Glory? I do. Wasn't bad. They did naval battles before Total War did. Before it was cool. There's also that other game, I can't remember what it's called. Something Waterloo. One of those. It's got one of those generic wargamey titles, like, you know, fucking Ultimate Battle Commander General Strategy, whatever. You know, semicolon Waterloo. But apparently it's pretty good. I think it's made by the guys who originally did the Napoleon mod for Rome Total War. Alright, we've got enough money now to pay the wages for a week. I guess that's nice. Wow. Masterwork Mirish crossbow. A curved greatsword. Curved greatsword. It's pretty fucking good, by the way. 44 damage on swing. It's pretty good. Can't be used on horseback, though, unfortunately. I do sometimes wonder if these things are lying, though, because it was definitely lying when it came to the can't be used to block thing for the Bravos blade here. Anyway. I got stuff to sell yet. Also, we need to buy food. We're completely out of food. Holy shit. I didn't even notice. Oh my god, why? Damn it. Buy food automatically? Will that do it? Will that get us some food by magic? No, it will not. Let's go to Glassmont and buy some from the peasants, I guess, then. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Even the peasants have golden chalices. That is how overinflated the golden chalice market is. Pork, finally. There we go. Jesus, that's not going to keep for very long, though. Nine crowns has been looted. That's... I'm pretty sure that's the place they wanted to give me when I was offered vassalage, possibly. The ruined baths. I might go there. But I really, really need some food. Jesus Christ. Why is there no food in this game? It's like a really important part of the game, and for some reason it's totally fucked and there's no food anywhere. Alright, probably have to leave. Marshdown, please give me food. Cabbages! Fine cabbages at that. And a fine jar of honey. I'll take it. God damn you. Extortionate peasants. Grapes. A bag of grain, right. That'll do the trick. There we go. Right. Let's visit Mir. I don't know if we've been to Mir yet. I can't remember. Isn't Mir technically supposed to be a faction? But it's owned by Tyrosh, yeah. The town of Mir looks poor and neglected, yeah, because it's probably been under siege about 6 times in the last year. You hear grumbling in the marketplace about the price of everyday items, and the shops are half empty. Well, yeah, I mean, this makes sense, I guess. Probably why there's only golden cups everywhere. Let's visit Devon. Melly... Oh my god, guys, I think we might have actually finally found a companion. Just a minute, I'm pondering the mysteries of life! What? I'm just yanking your tail. Ain't pondering anything. Bit drunk, though. But, what can I do for you? People call me Melly Waterman because, well, it's my name. I'm a member of House Waterman. We're from the north. My brother's sworn to Lord Bolton. But daughters... I'm not supposed... Should be talking like this, shouldn't I, really? They're not supposed to run around in meal, fighting with swords. White Harbour's where most high-born ladies end up, if they don't marry. Special sort of woman who doesn't marry, and they're quite content in White Harbour. All those sceptres, eh? Used to be House Waterman held sway over much of the lonely hills, but that glorious past is well in the past. Would you like to join me? I would. I'm so very tired of hanging around in taverns. Taverns really do get rather dreary after a while. I'll tell you that, Bobbard. Right. Now, while taverns lose their luster after a while, 6,000 coins. Do you know how many Unsullied I could buy for that? The answer is at least 6. Good grief. I have nothing to sell you. Although you're one of the few horse merchants that actually has horses, which makes a nice change, I suppose. They are ludicrously expensive, though. Too expensive even for me and my iron bank account. I really wish I could just write a check sometimes. Oh, we already talked to you, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, we can't enter the arena. Well, let's wait here tonight then. Quest failed. Track down bandits. That's fine. Whatever. Into the arena. I'm not actually going to fight in the arena unless it's a really cool arena, which it's not. I just want to know if there's any tournaments. Sisterton and Dumbledon. How very dull. Out of curiosity. Sisterton is, well, you know, halfway across the entire universe. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Sisters, as a matter of fact, which is its own faction for some bizarre reason. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. Huh. Anyway, so where's Tumbleton, then? I have a feeling we may have to start thinking about crossing the narrow sea, folks. Because otherwise, I'm beginning to think I'm never going to get any tournaments in. There's Tumbleton. It's probably where all the AI companions are as well in Westeros, along with most of the quests. I mean, you know, the unique quests and not the bullshit random ones. That's Tyrosh. I just wish I had a little bit more money on me, honestly. Time to go bandit hunting again, I guess. Oh, I saw you over there. Pirates. We're gonna catch you. I'm faster. Or Parquello Veleros, or whatever his name is, will catch you. Can I level up yet? Oh, I finally can. Brilliant. Okay, so let's get some... Oh, really? Have to rejoin the army and leave all these guys behind? No! Good sir, no! No, no, no! You don't even earn that much in the army anyway. Yeah, I do know what it triggers. I do indeed. I don't want to spoil it though, really. It's not dragons, unfortunately. If you were hoping for dragons, it's not dragons. It's a bit beyond Mountain Blade's engine. Looting, I guess? Looting. Yeah, why not? Yeah, so 2 ranks of looting, for fuck's sake. I need more shit to sell. This game, this mod is really punishing when it comes to the amount of loot that you get.
I will drink from your skull.
Really indeed. Before I drink from yours. Still got this caravan master. I'm an infantryman, honest. Even though someone glued me to this horse's saddle some months ago, and I've never been able to get out again. I like how you can blatantly tell those are veteran Northern archers without even having to look at them. Well, you know, without having to even look at their names. Well, boys, we might be going to Westeros soon. These assholes here, these Tyrashi two-handers, they are really cool. I want their armor. Look at all this flat ground. I'm gonna have a field day with my horse out here. I was gonna say my cavalry, then I was like, what cavalry? That's the only thing about Westeros, though, I suppose. We might run into a lot more cavalry there. Estos is running out of food. Yes, this is true. We could buy up all those golden chalices and probably sell them for a fortune in Westeros, now that I think about it. Polish winged hussars, is that what you're doing? They look more like Varangian Guard to me, but, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, this is cavalry country, this is. You know which mod I miss, and we'll have to play again at some point, because I streamed it once and it was the most amazingly fun thing ever. 1866. Best cowboy game ever made. I mean, I've never actually played Red Dead Redemption, so it's the best cowboy game I've ever played, myself. Killed the pirate captain, that's good. (1866) was fucking amazing. I mean, it was at points a very politically incorrect Native American Indian slaughter simulator. However, you could also play as the Native American Indians, so it kind of worked both ways. However, I have to admit, I did find myself murdering a lot of them. Them and Confederates. So, again, it balances out, sort of, in a way. I might even still have the save game, come to think of it. Sir David Crumpington, the original, with his faithful butler. Not even kidding either. He actually had a butler. What's this down here then? Oh, it's an actual, honest to God, battle between 2 countries. Interesting. Well, I'm not getting involved in that. Lots of bandits out here, though. Hello, escaped slaves. Nah, Dothraki raiders. Yeah, we'll take you. Yeah, flee all you like. They take a lot of prisoners, these guys, don't they? Presumably as slaves to cart with them back to Vaes Dothrak or whatever. Alright. We may want to go on the other side of the hill, chaps, just saying. Would be slightly more tactically sound. Alright, sure, we'll pop over to Westeros. But I do need to end the stream pretty soon, because we've been going a long ass time. Here we go again. Dothraki don't fare too well against a huge mob of archers, as it turns out. Alright, time to move. Time to move. Large mob of Dothraki on my ass. Have a few bits of infantry. Apparently they do. You just random peasants. You're not even Dothraki. Are you like slaves that agreed to fight for them in return for your freedom or something? The camp women, apparently. Elite Westerland's longbowman. Oh, we're gonna have one of you just for novelty value, you little Lannister bastard. Look at him. Where's the caravan master? Jesus Christ, he costs a lot. Oh, we'll release you, motherfucker. Oh, and longbowman and man at arms and shit. Huh? How did a bunch of Lannisters end up all the way out here, captured by Dothraki? See, that's what I want to know. This is the part I don't understand. $1866. No, it doesn't work for Warband. It's original Mountain Blade only for some weird reason. The low tier mercenaries. Let's see. Probably got lost on their way to the Iron Bank. Yeah. That is one heavily armored skirmisher. Let's hire you. Let's hire you. Oh, hello. Loot. Not very good loot, but I'll take it all the same. Hey, look where we are. We're back where we started when we first came to Essos. I think it would be poetically just perfect, really, if we left Essos from here and travelled back to Westeros with our company of mercenaries. Oh, I'm not going to join a faction at all. I'm just going to go over there and fight stuff. Mostly go to tournaments, actually. $350 troops versus the enemy's 10. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Look, I can be a cataphract too! These guys are not going to last long, are they? Horse! Turn around. Hooray. Random camel over there. Good to see you here, Bobbard. Now to strip their dead and leave them for the crows, so that all will know the fate of those who come against us. He is an old Valyrian type fella, because he's got purple eyes. Don't know if you noticed that. Ravos and Tyros have made peace. Good, I guess. You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I just want to go to Turtle Hill and see if those bandits are still there waiting for the ransom. I don't think so. I think that quest is officially balked. They're definitely not here. World War's over, yeah, pretty much. Alright, well. Off to Westeros we go. To the port of Atlantis. We might end up fighting some fucking pirates, actually, you never know. Off we go, chaps. The crew is a superstitious bunch, and you forgot to have the ship sprinkled with wine before you left port. The men are muttering about bad luck, and you decide to placate them with ale. The crew is still muttering. Your party leads 25 morale. Fucking hell. I forgot sea journeys in this game are fraught with annoying events. At least it's not like Viking Conquest, where if you end up at sea at night, you instantly get morale penalties and shit. At least I don't think so, anyway. Viking Conquest was weird, though. They totally overhauled the way, boats work and shit in that completely. Like, you actually had a boat which you could leave places and then come back and get it. It was pretty good, actually. Viking Conquest, I have to admit, was a great bit of DLC. It played like a really, really extremely well-polished mod, essentially. And it was made by the guys who made Brittenwalder, to be fair, so it sort of was a big mod at the end of the day, but yeah. It was good, and the story mode for it was actually surprisingly good too. I think we're going to end up landing in Dawn. Yes, I do. I'm going to go to Sunspear. Fucking, the lightning is still at it outside. I'm not, it's crazy. Welcome to Sunspear. Go say hello to the sand snakes. Doesn't look that interesting. I think it's just default Middle Eastern style city. But hello, these are the Dornish. How are you all doing? do 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 do. Excuse me. Nice. And you would be Asher Greyjoy. I'll be damned. Didn't expect to see you here. I never read the books, so... Well, I didn't read most of the books anyway. I am Bobbard, at your service. I am Asher Greyjoy, Vassal of Dawn. Fanes runs before you, Bobbard. Perhaps we shall test each other's valor in a tourney or on the battlefield. Well... Do you have any tasks? No. Good. I didn't want a task, to be honest. Ricasso, Maester Miles, Sir Manfrey Martell. Yes. Who are you? I'm Sir Manfrey Martell, the Castellan of Sunspear. Good for you. Who are you? Maester Miles. I'm sworn to Sunspear and House Martell. Can you tell me about Dawn? I guess. Dawn is comprised of many different people. When the Rhoynar invaded, they mixed with the Andals already living here. Dawn is bordered by the Sea of Dawn to the north, and the islands known as the Stepstones to the east, and the Summer Sea to the south. Stretched between them is the mountain range known as the Red Mountains, which separates Dawn from the remainder of the Seven Kingdoms by land. Dawn is the hottest region in Westeros. The region is rocky, mountainous, arid, and dry, and features the only desert on the continent. Its rivers provide some fertile lands, and even during a long summer there is enough rain and other supplies of water to keep Dawn habitable. Inland water is almost as valuable as gold, and wells are jealously guarded. Can you tell me about Dawn? Oh, goodbye. Oops. Ricasso. Who are you? I'm Ricasso, Seneschal of Sunspear. Good for you, I guess. Moving on. Yeah, the Iron Islands have been completely wiped out. They're no longer a faction, so that's why she's here. Diana Elwood. You don't look familiar. I am Bobbard at your service. See ya. Garin. I'm Garin of the Greenblood. Good for you, Garin of the Greenblood. I'm Bobbard of the absolutely nothing in particular. I didn't mean to go to the arena. And yet here we are. Well, since we're here... Any tourneys? Tumbleton. I don't think I'm going to get to Tumbleton in time. Then again, you never know. Nah, I don't think I will. We'll wait for the next round of tourneys. Which I bet you anything will all be in Essos this time. Because fuck you, Dave, that's why. Walter the Scholar. You'll be looking at my books. Show me what you have for sale. The Diary of Gralmak Mo Eraz. For a +1 to print as a prisoner management after reading. Oh yeah, I forgot books are stupidly expensive. Wonders Made by Man. +1 to spotting. Short treatise on the Great Spring Sickness. Map of the Known World. The Book of Healing. On the Unsullied. I hope we run into the Unsullied seller guy again, because I wouldn't mind buying one or two, just for fun. Just to increase the ridiculous diversity of our troops even further. On the Unsullied, on the Citadel and Surgery, Urgent's Ledger. No thanks. Who are you? You look a bit different. Martin Snow. Hello there. You look like an able warrior. You wouldn't be needing a company by any chance? Might be. Who are you? I'm Martin Snow, a bastard born in the north. I'm also a sellsword, which is ever more important than my birth. I've served for some time with the Second Sons, so I'm no stranger to battle. But now I seek to make me fortune, and that does not happen as a mere man-at-arms in a sellsword company. Well, I'm afraid that's all I'd be hiring you for, so... I'm an able fighter, although nothing out of the extraordinary, but I do find myself better than most men with a bow and arrow. I'm also a seasoned scout, having ridden with the outriders of the Stormcrows for some time. You seem like an able enough man. Perhaps you'd like to join me company? I'd be more than willing. Know, however, that I do not intend to follow you into battle if there's no hope of victory. I intend to live a long life. I do not require payment right away, only that you armour and feed me. Unfortunately, I can't take on any more hands. I can fix this. Who can we get rid of? I mean, I love you all. You're all awesome, to be honest with you, but who do I like the least? Soulsword Recruit. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Seems fair enough. Get your things together. We'll leave soon. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Martin Snow has joined our company. We finally have a companion. It took long enough. Dude, that is not how you slice meat. You're slicing the meat and most of the table. Fine, whatever works, I guess. To Jasper Rivers. Yes, keep your distance, by the way. My apologies, might I know who I'm speaking to? You have the honour of speaking to Sir Jasper Rivers, son of Sir Steveron Frey, true-born son of Lord Walder Frey, the Lord of the Crossing. My father has sent me out to gain some experience in the service of a master other than my lord grandfather, that I may increase the honour of our house. Or so my brother Ryman told me. Raid his inventory. I might do that, you know. This one's expensive. Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Father, I have served as a sworn sword to Lord Royce Coldwater of Coldwater, and Lord Damon Marbrand, the Lord of Ashmark. I served under his son, Sir Adam Marbrand, in the field, though we did not see much action. I have distinguished myself in tourneys, but since the outbreak of war, my loyalties have been called into question, my father being a true-born son of Lord Walder, and I was honourably discharged, so as you can see, I am no mere hedge knight. I am sure you would not enjoy my men's company, bastard-born as they are, but I ask you to consider joining me. I might join you. I need to be assured that you will not force me to chatter with the low-born men of your company. I am, after all, a knight, and the son of a Frey. I imagine that the brutes and thieves of your company will even find that my presence might better their behaviour, and I am sure that your men will fight with ever more valour, being in the presence of an anointed knight. Fortunately, I can't... For fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. If he's really expensive, I won't be able to fucking afford him, and then I would have disbanded a random member of my group for no goddamn reason. Let's just get rid of the extra soul sword recruit. Well, not that good anyway. You son of a... I don't know what it was, but I bet it was fucking expensive. Waste more of my time today, sir. Perhaps we'll meet again in our shop. You fucking... Whatever. I'll leave that slot free in case we run into another one, because it looks like Westeros is crawling with the AI companions, so... Right. I wonder... Do you have food here? Yes, you got cheap bread. I'll take it. Also, take my other shit. A Dothraki cleaver, hello. Not really that good. However... Actually, you know what? No, I was thinking about giving the horse to our new guy, but for one thing, I could just give him the camel, and for another thing, I'm a pretty much solely infantry-based army at this point, so... Right, where's what's Martin Snow. Great, I've got my own northern mercenary dude. Token northern mercenary dude who probably has great one-liners. So those are his skills. Not particularly impressive, but whatever. He's only level 6, I suppose. He's got 3 riding, 4 weapon master, 2 power strike, 1 trainer, 1 leadership. So he's not brilliant, but he is free, I suppose, so... Beggars can't be choosers. This is equipment. He's got a heavy leather jerkin, which is not bad. leather boots, an arming sword. That is it. Should I give him a silly hat? I don't think he'd appreciate the silly hat. He wouldn't quite comprehend the complex mysteries of the ridiculous hat. Having him mounted will make you faster on the map. Well, only by a tiny bit, I would imagine. Just a bit of a faff having to tell him to dismount all the time, so... Suppose I could do with getting him a shield, at least, or something. Just a cheap piece of shit shield, but something, you know? Yeah, we'll get him that. We should move you up the list, shouldn't we? Forget how to do that. Oh yeah, move that. There we go. There you go. That's the glove slot. What am I doing? There you go. You got a shield now. Right. So we're in Dawn. We're finally in Westeros. And like I said, I bet you anything now, all of the tournaments are going to end up being in Essos. I just have a feeling. But anyway, yeah, we're in Westeros, and that is a good thing for a few reasons, and most of those reasons are Westeros in this mod has a lot more work put into it than Essos does. Because I think, as of the current build of the game that I'm using right now, Essos was added fairly late, so there's not a huge amount there. Whereas Westeros has been in the mod for ages, and so they've got loads of cool shit to do here, and cool shit to see as well. As you can see, like the wall, for example, and the forts and things. So there's loads of cool stuff to see and do here, so I think things are going to get a bit more interesting now that we're here. But for now, however, ladies and gentlemen, I've been streaming for a long bloody time. Barbard's been going for 104 days as of the last save game. I don't know about this now. What's the current? 112 days since he set out on the road after his village was burnt down. He's accomplished quite a lot in that short time, hasn't he? Really, to be fair. As our Bobbard. His armor still looks shit, but whatever. That's not what counts at the end of the day. Yeah, so we're here in Westeros. We're going to do some tournaments. We're going to do some quests. We're going to do all sorts of shit. And yeah, going to continue leveling up, continue getting a better army, and eventually start carving out a kingdom for ourselves. One cool idea that has occurred to me, might be a bit of a challenge, but if I could get away with it, is to basically attack the sisters, the three sisters, and make that the beginnings of my own kingdom. Because they're super defensible, and they're their own tiny faction, so I wouldn't have to attack a big faction in order to take it. You see. I mean, okay, you could probably take a castle over here in Essos somewhere, but you know. Oh yeah, there's the nobles we are in S-stocking too, but I don't think we can realistically actually do that. But yeah, maybe we should revisit 9 stars. There it is. But yeah, lots of cool things to do. You can even see the map here is a bit more detailed. Like they've actually got roads, for example. and things like that here. And there's lots of places we can visit, like Summer Hall, which we can actually visit instead of going there and it just saying leave after a brief description. Like, we can actually go to Summer Hall and have a look around if we want to in Cairn Hall. And I believe we can go to the Tower of Joy if we want to, actually, yeah. And there's usually treasure in those places too, if you look around, so... Hellgate Hall, Shandystone, so on and so forth. So yeah, lots of stuff to do here in Westeros, and much of that stuff we will be doing. So yeah. There's a couple of really big quests you can do as well. There's the one involving Daenerys over in a part of the map we can't get to right now. It's not even in the game. But also there's a quest up north, I think, somewhere that we can do involving the Night's Watch and the Wildlings and stuff. And if you do both of those, it triggers a bunch of events elsewhere which cause the game to go into basically overdrive, and all the factions in Westeros start to really go ham at each other instead of sticking to their original alliances. So, but anyway, yeah. That will be next time, though, because it's really late and I need to go to bed. We've been streaming for freaking ages, but yeah, here we are in Sunspear. There Bobbard shall remain, along with his mercenary company of badasses from every part of the world, pretty much, at this point. We've got Norvoshi Axemen, Northern Archers, Lysini Archers, Vale Longbowmen, Bravosi Spearmen, Pentoshi Skirmishers and Crossbowmen, Reach Pikemen, Reach Longbowmen, Tyroshi Two-Handers, Pentoshi Two-Handers, Westerland's Men-at-Arms and Longbowmen. We've got it all. We've got everything here. And I think it's been a long time since we even took a casualty in battle. We're that good. So, we're that good at defeating random slavers in Dothraki. It's going to be interesting to see what we bump into here in Westeros. But anyway, so yeah, there you go. That will all be next time. We'll go touring various landmarks as well. We'll get to go to all the cool places. I believe in the Let's Play I did actually go to Old Town, but we can go there again, see the Citadel and stuff. Yeah, you can actually go to the Citadel, so there's loads of other places as well, and we should definitely visit, King's Landing, for instance. But yeah, all next time. I don't know when next time exactly will be. It may well end up being Saturday, to be honest with you. I do stream every Saturday, for those of you who are new here. I do stream every Saturday, not at an exact time, but at some point, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, I do stream at least once a week. But yeah, as you can see today, I decided to stream in the middle of the week. It's mostly because I wanted to stream Dark Souls tonight, but then the whole capture card thing with the PS4 just failed to work completely, so I ended up deciding to do this instead, which is what I was originally going to do this Saturday. So, thanks to the capture card fuck-up, you got this a bit early. So there you go. And I'm going to need to split this recording up into lots of bits, because we've got 5 hours and 51 minutes of footage, which I'm definitely going to need to probably split for YouTube. That'll take a little while, but anyway, yeah, that'll give us some more stuff to upload in the near future to the channel to keep things active over there. I've also got another Skyrim episode ready to go in addition to the one that was uploaded yesterday. Yeah, other stuff too. So yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. And I'll catch you next time.